Ray Taranic here, master weaver of mystery suspense thrillers, as well as broadcaster of Astrology. Here to bring you your daily astrological update for Thursday, November the 5th, 2024. Don't forget to download, read, and review the Freestyle Cypher Volume 2, The Suspense of It All. Within the anthology, you get 6 different stories by 6 very creative authors. So check it out and let us know what you think, read, and review. Also, in addition to that, if you need to utilize any of my services as far as birth charts or readings, I can be contacted at mentalchattermusings@gmail.com. Let's go ahead and get into the astrology. The sun is in Sagittarius. Sorry about that. The sun is in Sagittarius, still squaring Saturn in Pisces, since yesterday. And it'll be doing so until about 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, where that restriction responsibility is highlighted. For some, like the placements that square these energies or the ones that make a fated aspect to these energies, they'll have to overcome some sort of challenge. Under these energies, one can be intelligent, enterprising, and even pleasant, but ideas must be planned out and or prepared before implementing them successfully. Analyzation, organization, or getting advice from a partner can be required. Problems may seem to kind of pop up out of nowhere, but teamwork makes the dream work. Success and recognition, and even rewards and honors can be had. Where you have placements between 10 and 16 degrees, you're affected by these energies. Now, the Leo and Aries placements within your chart is where the blessings will come in. Your image can be polished through education, what you say, how you think, through travel, or even with those at a distance from you. Libra and Aquarius placements within those degrees are where the opportunities and assistance are had through friends, social groups, relationships, even as it pertains to accomplishing certain goals. Virgo and Pisces placements are the areas where the effort is needed or where a challenge can be posed. One may need to show kindness, be honest, remain persevering. Hard work can usher in money or success. But no matter the triumphs, one may need to remain accessible. Respect can also be garnered. This can be going on behind the scenes. One thing can be sacrificed for another. Work, one's health, one's daily routines can all factor in. Cancer and Taurus placements make a fated yet karmic aspect to this sun in Sagittarius, so a unique circumstance or challenge can be posed in those areas as it pertains to home and family, your wealth, your worth, and your resources. Gemini is the area that directly opposes this area and is affected directly by these energies. It can deal with neighbors, your locale, a sibling, or even short distance travel. Capricorn and Scorpio placements are the areas where you have to go for and or initiate assistance or opportunities that involve career, shared finances, your passion pursuits, endings, new beginnings, and even sex. Now, from around 4:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time until 6:33 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon in Aquarius at 3 degrees will be sextile to the North Node retrograde in Aries. This ushers in assistance or an opportunity that pertains to a higher aspiration or goal. Under these energies, one can be realistic, calm, reliable, fair, modest, just naturally wise, generous, independent, and even a bit unsophisticated. Major encounters can affect one's path, whether for the good or for the bad, but these are more positive energies. High social position can be had. Professions in politics, diplomacy, finance, and transportation look good. Rewards and honors and even money can be had, but money can be acquired in some not so honest ways. I'll just say that. Where you have placements in the areas of Aries, Gemini, Aquarius, Sagittarius between 3 and 9 degrees, you're affected by these energies. Now, by 6:33 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon in Aquarius will square Lilith in Scorpio at 4 degrees for a couple of hours. Now, this notes an issue or a challenge where you have placements in the areas of Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and or Taurus between 1 and 7 degrees. Now, one's urges or primal instincts can feature here. Under these energies, one can be self-centered, sensual, flippant, sex-focused, kind of reckless, destructive, and even extreme. Adulterous relationships can see one taking a loss or making a sacrifice. Don't allow anyone to use you to hurt someone else. If working on creative endeavors, the arts are favored, but misfortunes that crop up need to be handled and not ignored. One must be prepared. Beware of accidents and injuries under this transit as well for those couple of hours. Now, by 10:10 a.m., the moon in Aquarius at 6 degrees will oppose Mars in Leo for about an hour and 50 minutes. A problem or a challenge has to be overcome. It's definitely on the mind. This can also affect one's emotions. Under these energies, one may be brave, wise, stubborn, impulsive, boastful, and even showcase nobleness. Professions dealing with law, politics, government, the arts, and even science are favored, but effort is required. Wishes can be fulfilled, but not without challenges. Under this transit, watch out for accidents or mishaps. Don't be manipulated into wasting your time on that which is futile. Self-control, discernment, and strength can be required under this transit. Friends, goals, social groups, romantic partners, children, fun, and or creative endeavors can all be involved. Where one has placements between 3 and 9 degrees of Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and or Taurus, you're affected by these energies. Now, by 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the sun will shift to 14 degrees of Sagittarius. At the same time, it'll be here for 24 hours. So from 10:30 a.m. on Thursday, all the way up to, basically the same time on Friday, you'll be dealing with the energies that I'm about to talk about. Not only that, but at noon, Mercury will shift to that degree as well. Okay, so communication will start to come in around noon up to the next day on Friday around 10:30 regarding what I'm about to discuss. Now, under these energies, one can be creative, hardworking, intelligent. They can have a vivid imagination or showcase dedication. Success and or recognition can be had where it deals with the literary pursuits or even the sciences. Where you have placements between 11 and 17 degrees, you're affected by these energies. Leo and Aries placements within those degrees is where the blessings will come in. One's image can be polished through education, what you think, how you think or what you say. Did I say what you think or how you say? Okay, how you think or what you say. Through travel or even with those at a distance from you. Where you have Libra and Aquarius in your chart within these degrees, that's where the opportunities or assistance is granted or you're giving it, and it involves friends, social groups, relationships, goals, and things of that nature. Virgo and Pisces placements are the areas where effort is needed because that's a square, so a challenge is posed in those areas within those degrees. This can be going on behind the scenes. One thing can be sacrificed for another. One's work, health, daily routines, any of those things can factor in. Now, Cancer and Taurus placements make a fated yet karmic aspect to the sun in Sagittarius. So a unique circumstance or challenge is going on in those areas of Cancer and Taurus within those degrees. And those can involve home and family, your wealth, your worth, or your resources. Gemini directly opposes this transit. So if you have Gemini in your chart within those degrees, you could be dealing with these energies as far as your neighbors, your locale, your networks of people, and even short distance travel. Capricorn and Scorpio placements are the areas where you have to go for and or initiate the opportunities or assistance that involve career, something you're good at, shared finances, your passion pursuits, endings, new beginnings, or even sex. Thank you for sticking around for the daily astrological update. Don't forget to download, read, and review the Freestyle Cypher Volume 2. And if you want to read the astrology, you can see it in the morning on my Facebook page at Author E. Ray Taronic. I'd say by around 5:30 a.m. or maybe even a little before that. I'll see you guys on Saturday. Bye now.